Rashi in Parashat Korach has a very interesting terminology that he uses when he explains how Korach made such a big mistake. And he says the following: Ve'Korach shepikach haya, ma ra'a l'shtut hazeh, ela eno hit'ato, ra'a shel sheret gdola omedet hemenu. Shmuel sheshakul kemoshe v'Aharon shene'emar b'Tehilim perek tzadik tet, Moshe v'Aharon בקורבניו ושמואל בקוראי שמו. 24 משמרות עומדות מבני בניו שכולם מתנבאים ברוח הקודש. אמר, אפשר כל הגדולה הזאת עתידה לעמוד ממני ואני אדום? Korach was a wise man. What did he see to do his foolishness of arguing with Moshe? But his eye confused him. He was so great descendants coming out of him. Shmuel, who was equal to Moshe and Aharon, as it says in Tehillim, Moshe and Aharon in his priesthood, and Shmuel upon calling his name. 24 families of Kohanim, they were all prophets with Ruach HaKodesh. Korach said, is it possible that this greatness will come out from me and I will remain silent? There's something scary here. Why does the Midrash use the word eno hit'ato? His eye tricked him. Why not simply say he made a mistake? I believe the answer is the following. When someone is able to see with only one eye, they cannot recognize depth of vision. They only see things in 2D. God created us with two eyes so that we can see in 3D. Three-dimensional. When one can see from only one eye, monocular vision, the person needs to be careful to properly calculate distances in the field of vision. Try it. Close one eye. Hold two items as far out as your hands can hold them. One slightly closer than the other. Are you sure you can tell the difference in the distance between the two? Which one is closer? Korach's eye tricked him. One eye. Korach's eye tricked him in how long he needed to wait to go up to the next level of spirituality. He miscalculated how far he was from his spiritual dream. So many men have fallen short from becoming great for simply not having the patience, for mistakenly calculating how much patience they need, from a problem of distance. The key to everything is patience. You get the chicken by hatching the egg, not by smashing it open. Patience is bitter, but its fruits are sweet. There's a story that I saw in the Sefer, Sha'al Avicha V'Yagetra, a story from Rav Shalom Shadran. Rav Shalom Shadran says about a story that happened with a certain Rosh Hashiva from Lamzhe. Rosh Hashiva, his name was Rav Eliezer. Eliezer, he needed a mashgiach in his yeshiva. So he went to Radin, to the Chafetz Chaim, to ask the Chafetz Chaim, maybe he has a good avrech, a good scholar that can be taking the place of the mashgiach, to be the mashgiach in the yeshiva in Lamzhe. So the Chafetz Chaim pointed to a certain avrech. He said, this man, I think this one is going to do a great job. So Rav Eliezer from Lamzhe wrote down the name, and he was going to give him the job. This incident happened before Ben Azmanim, before Sukkot or before Pesach, and Rav Eliezer from Lamzhe went back home on Chol HaMoed. Suddenly he gets a telegram coming from the Chafetz Chaim. The Chafetz Chaim is writing on Chol HaMoed. A telegram must be something very urgent. He says, opens the telegram, and it says that the Chafetz Chaim is saying, I am taking back my endorsement of this rabbi to be the mashgiach in your yeshiva. I don't support that this man is the best mashgiach I have to offer. So Rav Eliezer Lamzhe was taken aback. What happened? How come the rabbi is taking away his endorsement from this rabbi? Why doesn't he stand behind him anymore? Something must have happened. So Rav Eliezer Lamzhe was understanding that he had to go find somebody else, but he first wanted to clarify the story and find out from the Chafetz Chaim what exactly happened here. So he traveled to the Chafetz Chaim, asking him what he says. Why did he back off from recommending this man? Chafetz Chaim told him, when he got there to Radin, he said, that after you left, I got from this man, he came to me, and he started complaining about his situation, his financial situation, his parnasah. And if somebody is complaining about his parnasah, he cannot be a mashgiach in yeshiva. Rav Eliezer from Lumja didn't understand. He said, because he's complaining of parnasah, that's such a bad thing that he can't be a mashgiach in yeshiva. The Chafetz Chaim said yes. Because if somebody's complaining about parnasah, it means he doesn't have patience. And to be a mashgiach, you need a lot of patience. What a shame that this man lost on such greatness. This mashgiach, this man could have been a great mashgiach and built so many students. He lost such a great opportunity for olam hazeh, for olam haba. From what? From just a lack of a little bit of patience. And this is what we all have to learn from. We have to learn how sometimes, even though that I'm going to be great one day, but if I'm not there yet, it's fine. Great people takes time to become great.